Episode of Paint Job Showcase. So, I actually wasn't planning on doing an episode of Paint Job Showcase today, but me and a buddy are gonna be playing Red Dead Redemption 2, but with all the protests going on, they have the online servers are shut down for 2 hours right now. So, while we wait, I'm doing an episode of Paint Job Showcase, but we do have someone chilling in the background who you might hear chatting in the back a little bit. And,
Greetings.
Yeah. This is Pact. He actually does have a YouTube channel. I will leave a link to his channel in the description down below, so you can check out his channel. And his channel is also on my subscription list. So, for today's episode of Paint Job Showcase, we are taking a look at a paint job called Demon by irakixb. I left it up here because I can't for the life of me pronounce that. And so I can put it in the title. I need to figure out how to spell that. So, yeah. But judging by the name of the paint job, we are taking a look at a Dodge Demon paint job, and I love the way that this one looks. So, view car. So, here is the Demon paint job. So, this is a Dodge Challenger SRT Demon we are looking at. So, this paint job looks incredible. I see a lot of Hellcat Red Eyes that look like this, and a lot of Challengers that have a paint job similar to this. I've never seen a demon like this, and I've always wondered what would a demon look like this. And this is kind of what I would imagine it looking like, with the giant SRT decal on the side and the demon logo on the side. So the whole car is in bright red with the carbon fiber hood. Well, actually, is that carbon fiber? I can't tell. In this game, you really can't tell if it's carbon fiber or not. So we got the, I believe, carbon fiber hood, the roof, and the rear trunk. So, yeah. Anyway, starting off with the front, we have the demon logo on the hood, right on the giant vent there on the intake on the hood, and yeah. I honestly didn't notice this when I first downloaded this design, but yeah. Nice big demon logo on the hood. Very nice looking. We have the demon logo right there, but that's always there. We have these nice black stripes going up on the front fenders here, on both sides. The wheels are black. Demon logo on the side, but yeah, those. I'm not sure if anyone else thinks of this, but whenever I see stripes on the fenders, I instantly think the Plymouth GTX from Fast and Furious, the one that Dom drove, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, they're just not gold, and they don't go down the whole side of the fender, but whatever. This counts for me. And we got an insanely massive demon logo on the side here. That's on both sides. This is actually pretty darn nice looking. I do really like the way that looks. We got SRT, a big SRT text on the side here. I really do quite like this. And also, before we move on to the rest of the thing, I will be recording our Red Dead Redemption 2 stuff once we can, because I actually haven't played on Red Dead Redemption 2 yet, so once I start recording, it's going to be my first-hand reactions on the game. So, yeah. Yeah. Then we got and then we got the black here on the back here. And also, one thing I forgot to mention, the headlights have a black surround in the thing, because that goes with the carbon color. I actually don't think that's carbon. That's actually not carbon fiber. I think that's just like a gray. But yeah, it's like a matte gray. It does look like carbon fiber though. You guys can even agree with me on that one. Yeah, the gray surround in the headlights, and yeah, really great looking car. Does it have red window tint? Well, we're about to find out. I don't know if it has. I can't tell if it has red window tint or not. I'm about to find out though. I know the Charger paint job, the Charger Hellcat paint job we were taking a look at, I know that one has red window tint, but gotta get in here? I don't think... Nope, I don't think it does, actually. Nope, it does not. Alright. Well, might as well take this thing out for a spin. I know you guys are probably asking what's the difference between a Hellcat and a demon. There's a lot of differences, actually. Demons are just a lot more powerful than Hellcats. Other than the Red Eye. The Red Eye, well, this thing has more horsepower than the Hellcat Red Eye. The Hellcat Red Eye has 797 horsepower. This thing has 808 horsepower, except for mine is maxed out, so this one has like over 1,000 horsepower. This thing's a powerhouse. And let's see, where should we take this? I feel like the highway wouldn't do it justice. I never planned out a race for this one. I know normally I would plan out a race for this stuff like I did with the Senna, but I didn't plan out a race for this one. I don't want to go to the Lego track, so I gotta find a... Actually, you know what? Here's what we'll do over time now. We're gonna do a drag test with the car. I know this... Well, it's not really a test, it's more like... basically what I do with the whole thing when I go outside and drive around in it, it's basically just to show you, like, show it off while I'm driving around. So, yeah. And another thing to mention that I completely forgot to mention at the start of the video, if you want your paint job shown in a future episode of Paint Job Showcase, you have to tell me the name of the design, you have to tell me your Xbox gamer tag, and you have to tell me what car the design is for. And you can make one from scratch for me to show off as well. Except for, just note, if you want me to show off one of your designs, it has to be called something other than Forza Livery, because that makes it really hard to find. Because I can't just search up your gamer tag, because I mean, if you just tell me like what your gamer tag is and what the car it is and what car it's for, that doesn't help me. I need to know the exact name of the design in order to find it, so. And it has to be a mature design, so. Alright. It's nighttime, too. Oh, I forgot how powerful this thing was. Sure, we're hitting the jump. Oh, this thing's powerful. Boom. This is an actual powerhouse. I love it. Now let's see. You can find a race. I'm struggling with finding a race right now. What on earth? Why is this so hard? Fine. Fine. We'll head back to the Lego track. I need to remember now to plan this stuff, because I didn't plan a race like I did with Senna. God dang it. Why was that guy's gamer tag Hello Kitty? Why was that guy's gamer tag Hello Kitty? God dang it. Yeah. So, later, actually, I'm not sure if I highly doubt it'll end up being uploaded today. But, or at least the day I'm recording this video, but later today, I'm going to be, well, tomorrow I'm going to be recording my garage tour, but more than likely tomorrow is also when the, Red Dead Redemption 2 video is going to be uploaded. It really depends on how long it's going to be. It's probably going to be a longer video like the other ones. Probably gonna be one of the hour-long videos that I don't intend to be an hour-long, but it's gonna end up being an hour-long anyway, so. To the racetrack. Of course. Well, I'm gonna have to switch into a normal event, because there's an event week, because apparently this is part of the, event week today, or event for the, whatever. And also, if anyone's wondering, no, they do not have any new stuff for this week, because the, update 23 was delayed, because if anyone doesn't know, there's a bunch of protests happening, which I don't see why you wouldn't know. But, yeah, I'm not in the best spot in the world right now, like, because If anyone knows, like, all of this started in Minnesota. I live in Wisconsin, which I'm right beside the border of my state, and right across the border is Minnesota. So yeah, I'm not in the safest location right now, but haven't got to me yet. Hopefully they don't. Custom events. This is probably going to be the one track that I do whenever I don't plan this stuff. And also, I completely forgot to mention, for anyone who's going to get mad at me, the stripes on the fenders is like, if you look at the Dodge thing at the side there, those are the Dodge stripes. I would have mentioned that if I had remembered to mention that, but I forgot to mention that, so no one get mad at me in the comments, please. Alright, so we are going to start. I'll definitely be doing more stuff on this game. I'll probably be hanging around with Iron Man on this game a bit. For update 23, I might attempt to get some stuff on camera, depending on what it is. Why is it always an army? For the heck of it, I'll take a picture of that Subaru. Here, let's see, do we have... Oh my god, why is there so many Subarus now? 1, 2... 3. Okay, not as many as I thought. Wait, how many TTR, or how many Audi TTs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, we got 5. If you guys remember in the McLaren Senna video how there was legit nothing but Focus RS, or let me rephrase that. There was 90% of the cars here were Focus RSs, and now it's Audi TTSs. God dang it. Now to see how well this. Oh my god. Tailgate. Oh, fourth on challenge. Yay. Great, my controller batteries are low. God dang it. I gotta fix that. Worst time. This thing doesn't handle nearly as well as the McLaren Senna did because this thing isn't a track car. The McLaren Senna was actually a track car, believe it or not. Even though it wasn't the Senna GTR. And also, just note, when I looked back, I said McLaren P1 GTR a couple times and didn't correct myself because I didn't realize. Just note, every time I said P1 GTR, I meant Senna GTR, if anyone was wondering. Yeah, this thing does not handle nearly as well, primarily because this thing is a muscle car. This car is really good. Real life, these things are powerhouses. I've seen some of the, I actually have seen some of these in person where I live. I see them driving around sometimes. They're not very common, but I do see them around sometimes. I've also seen Hellcats and SRT8s. I've never seen like an older Challenger, the oldest Challenger I've seen. Yeah, hard to explain, but this thing's powerful. But yeah, just know for the people who get this car in-game, this thing does have a couple handling problems, but then again, that's normal for cars in this game. Then again, you do have to get 3 stars on all 10 chapters for the Stunt Driver Horizon story. Just note, which I did, and that's how I got hold of this thing in the first place. I would love to have a Dodge Demon in real life. Actually, speaking of real life cars, while we complete this race, we did discover what my first car is going to be, and it's going to be a 2007 Crown Victoria. You know, weird to have a police car as my first car. Well, they don't really have very many non-police car versions around where I live, but there are definitely just random street versions around where I live. Uh-oh. What could I steal? Okay, if my controller dies one time, I'm going to, change up my batteries. Actually, I'll do that right now. So, I will be right back, guys. So, I'm gonna go change my batteries. This should be like 30 seconds, so hold up. And we are back. Sorry, just had to change my batteries because that slide, that power slide I did, was not on purpose. As I said before, I will also leave a link to Pack's channel in the description below so you can check out his stuff. He does some pretty interesting stuff that I've never actually seen before. He shows off like drawings he has done. So. I've never seen anyone do that, so I definitely think you guys should check out his stuff. Oh man, this is a powerhouse. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! As you can see, I'm not overlapping everyone I'm not overlapping everyone insanely like I did with the Senna. That's just he's nowhere near as close to the Senna. Mind you, I'm not hitting the wall on purpose there. I just don't have enough of the turning radius at a high speed in this thing. And well, I do. It's just if I turn too much, I'll start power sliding. I'm sorry for anyone watching this who cannot read miles per hour. Because I am a US boyo, so I keep everything in miles, not to put it on my nose. Oh my god, I'm losing control. Oh no. Okay. This Subaru is riding me. Oh my god. Why are you riding me? I really like the interior of this car. You actually can't really see the decal. Jesus! You can't really see the decals in first person. You can see it on the hood a little bit. And finish. First place. Nailed it. So. Oh my god. 2 Subarus and a Challenger. You guys don't fit in. 52,000. Even though I have $82 million in this game. Wheel spin. I have like 8 of these. God. Oh wait. Yes. So. That's gonna be it for this episode of Paint Job Showcase. As I said before, if you have a paint job you want me to show off, leave your gamer tag, the name of the paint job, and the car it's for. And then I will show it off in a future episode of Paint Job Showcase. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. great. Can't stop recording.
That was pretty good.
It was, but my recording's not stopping.
Ah.
You guys are what?